What's up, YouTubers? In this video, I'll be talking about the designer collaborations. As you can see, we got the Kidsuper doll designed by Colin. If I pronounce his name correctly, he is designed by Colo Nueda. His fashion is definitely streetwear. I'm going to talk about on the next video. This year we have the Inspired Women series. She's part of the designer collaboration as well, so I did kind of include her in. Her name is Anna Sewell. Anna Sewell had our first Barbie collaboration 20 years ago in 2005. I'm gonna insert a picture, but I'm gonna talk about a little bit more on that doll later on in this video. And last year we did have the Mavi Rally doll last year. She kind of favors Christina Aguilera a little bit. I love that bob length hair, love the screening. I think this is a new face sculpt, and these are priced for under $50, which is a decent price, but it was a little controversial with the Mavi Rally. She was like $35 and increased her price to $45. I did remember that last year. People was very upset for increasing $10, but I'm not sure she's featured on Mattel Creation no more. I think she's sold out now, but you can probably get her on secondhand. But I'm very excited seeing the first Ken doll. About time. I'm glad they didn't do a Barbie this time, but his face was kind of a little weird. But after I see more pictures, he actually looks a little decent. I might get him, I'm not getting him now, who knows. Here is the Kidsuper Ken doll. Was definitely inspired by one of his previous designs on his Instagram post back in December 4th of last year. As we thought this doll mostly gonna look like the one on the left. The only difference is the jacket design. You can see Ken and Barbie. On the other one, you can see a little bit similarities, but I love his pieces. The base doll is kind of a little questionable. They kind of gave him that Colgate face smile. As you can see, the dolls from the background was featured on his stop motion fashion videos. My favorite one is definitely the one with the flowers. You can see a lot of colors, a lot of elements going to it. I definitely do like his outfit. I might get the doll eventually, but he may sell out, who knows, but only time will tell. But we thought it was gonna be a Barbie, but I did got the email a few weeks ago say it's gonna be a Ken for sure, and it was right. And I do wish they kind of give him more of a serious face sculpt, but keep in mind the designer Colin Dowling dude smiles a lot, so they definitely did make this doll to look a little bit like him, even though they reused the Barbie movie Ken sculpt, which I'm not really too much a fan of, but I love it. It's definitely designed by Colo Nueda. And this is some of Kidsuper design. He also worked with well-known rappers. I forgot his name. He has the first dude on the second dude to the left. I forgot his name. God damn. But as you can see, it's a good thing he did collaborate with Colo Nueda, because both of them do share something a little bit similar when it comes to streetwear. And these I could definitely see in BMR 1959. Unfortunately, after the second wave, the third wave got canceled. I was looking forward for this wave at all. I love the colors. I love how edgy, how sharp it is. And they got some collectors do not like Colo Nueda's designs at all because it's too urban for their likeness. While some of these collectors are very plain Jane and boring, but this is some of the styles I would definitely wear myself. This is some close-ups of the doll. I think the designer and Colo Nueda did work on this doll with face sculpts will match his personality. I'm assuming the designer of Kidsuper have chose this sculpt because it definitely does match his personality. When you look at his pictures, his pose, he definitely be smiling a lot. I think it definitely suit him as making a doll of himself. But I am also glad we are finally getting male dolls representation, especially in the Barbie collector community, because let's just say it like it is. Majority of the dolls who do male inspirations, like Elvis, I forgot the singer, was released a few years ago, and they just made a Barbie doll version of him. And also Jean-Michel Basquiat, they made a Barbie doll of him, which I wish they made Ken dolls, but I'm glad Ken is finally getting the attention he deserved. I do love his pieces. Him and Carlo Nuetta was definitely a great collaboration because they both share these similar interests when it comes to sense of fashion, anything bright, anything that's outside the box. I can't wait to see more Ken. On this next clip, I'm going to be talking about the Inspires Women's series, Anna Sue. Serena Williams gonna get her doll coming out sometimes in July. Cannot wait to get her. I hope they make a sister doll of her eventually as well, so I can get the complete pair set. This doll, Anna Sue, was made of her likeness from Mattel. Well, a little bit, because they did use the existing face mold called the Crystal Face Scope. The Crystal Face Scope is very versatile, like for Blacks, Asians, and racially ambiguous scope. Crystal is not too much my favorite. She's my least favorite, but I do have a few dolls who have that Crystal Face Scope, like Naomi, that tennis player, and some other Barbie fashionista. The clothes definitely suits her personality, but the material, I feel like it's gonna be very cheap, like paper crumbs. But I do love these boots. She do kind of remind me of one of the actors playing Sister 227. Insert picture. This is the Barbie I was talking about, her first collaboration back with Mattel in 2005. The Anna Sue Boho Barbie. She is featured with the lower face scope, and now she's pre-priced on eBay and Mercari. So this was the superior quality of collectors, also Mattel, back in those old school, I wouldn't say not too old, back in those good times when the quality matches with the price point. And these were definitely collector dolls. Now Barbie's signature or the new standard of play lines from the 2000s, while the play lines now is just definitely downgrade as of right now compared to the 2000s, especially for me being the 2000s kid. Like, everything was superior thanks to a new CEO. He's shit. He don't care about quality. He care about profits. And this is some of Anna Sue's fall of winter 2025. You can see as her collection is definitely bohemian style, more like a hipster, with a little bit more modern twist for the season for fall and winter. Everything is kind of like neutral colors. As I went through her IG page, you could definitely check her out there, or folks who not too familiar like myself, did some couple of digging. So I hope to see a little bit more of collaboration of these dolls, just a little bit more diversity, if she's going to continue to work with Mattel. But who knows, only times will tell. But it's a good thing they did make a doll of her likeness. Good part is Mattel finally doing some male dolls collaboration with dolls of a male representation of the designers. And Mattel need to go back working with black designers like they did with Brian Laws, Stephen Browse, etc. Like MJ had worked with black designers for the Mola Lola. I'm gonna insert a clip so you can see what I'm talking about. Mattel, what's up? What's wrong with going back working with black designers as well? Make a little bit more diversity, especially male-related people. But I hope to see more Ken dolls in this series, the style by designs. But I know Ken's gonna be doing this big for Ken's 60th anniversary. I cannot wait for more like Ken ambassadors, more holiday Kens, etc. But anyway, how you feel about this video? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button for more doll uploads. Thank you. Stay blessed.